everybody. I might have to sit inside. Hey, we're on. Are we on? Are we on? We're on. We got chocolate. Hey. We need chocolate. When's the date? Don't know. 2206. I haven't got a date on there. No idea.
Got from nothing.
I know. Cosmic Aviation. That's Nev, and we've crashed out already. That didn't take long, did it? Hi, Nev. Hey, first, well done. And Edward Hennessy, can you play Block It? We'll have to see how many people we get wanting it, because the last time we only had 2. We had 50 once, and then we had 2 last time. Hi, everybody. So it's a bit rushed again today, and we didn't do yesterday. Samuel was a bit poorly. It's a bit of a poorly country at the moment. There's a lot of stuff going around, and I look a bit iffy as well. I had it on a phone, by the way, not a laptop. That's amazing. I mean, your stuff really, Neb, is amazing. Especially that one that went into that mountain. Yeah, that one. That was horrible. That really was. You know, just thinking about that. Eve Rose. Hello, Evie. Hi, nice to see you on TikTok. And oh, sorry. I always get it wrong, don't I? YouTube, TikTok, because you're on both. So I've got YouTube to the left and Hamish is on and TikTok to the right. It's just a jump to the left. And then bend your knees to the right. Put your hands on your hips. Put your knees in time. Okay. What's going on there? Oh my goodness, that was ridiculous. How's the little fella? He's recovering, thanks, Hamish. He's a bit better than yesterday, but I'll tell you, his mum, blimey. His mum, get to school, it's nothing, and all that. Oh my goodness, so stressful. I did the first like, well done. Oh, that was a long time ago, wasn't it? I think I need a shave, actually. I better sit back a bit. I look really rough myself. Taco joined, Bloomy joined, and Max. Hello, everybody. Let's see if I can get it right. The music nerd's on. I am the music nerd. I come from down your way, and I can play. Let me get it right this time. YouTube, TikTok. Okay, Clegg joined. Hi, Clegg. Hello, the music nerd. Nice to see you all on here. Oh, dear, we got some pudding lined up. Look, we've got some buttons. We found a Christmas selection box that we'd forgotten about. I can't believe that we've actually had some chocolate laying around the house that we haven't eaten yet. Not going to take long to get food out, is it? Please play Block It. Well, I might get Samuel on to Block It while I go and sort out the din-dins a bit later. But at the moment, we're only one. Dev's going to change his logo, see his post. We will have to have a look at that then.
Did you just say Chelsea's signing Vinicius Junior?
No, we won't sign Vinicius Junior. Is Chelsea going to win tonight? I was surprised Tottenham won last night, actually. I thought they would slip up. Arsenal just look like they're going to win everything. Man City, I mean, what was that all about? City could have lost about 6. I don't know what's going on this season, but I know what isn't going on. Chelsea won't take advantage of everybody else slipping up. We will do the same. Marion Bird, hi. So, I mean, Chelsea should beat Paphos. Is that the Paphos in Cyprus, by the way? Marion Bird, do I remember you or no? Well, I really should remember everyone, but sometimes I do get a bit vague. Who is Chelsea playing? Adriana, Paphos. We're playing Paphos, but I don't know if that's Paphos in Cyprus, because I've been to Paphos in Cyprus. Oh, it is. Lovely place. Lulu got married there. So, lovely place. It is a lovely place. Come on, Chelsea, we've got to win that. We've got to win that. Maybe I'll pull one of these even. If we can beat Paphos. Surely we can. Adelia. I can't say your name right. Adelia. Is that all right? Adelia. How is this guy not famous? I think I was heading towards fame, but then we kind of slowed down a bit. But what's that bit in Star Wars when they say that somebody has entered immortality? Was that Yoda who entered immortality?
Edward.
Or was that Darth Vader? No, it wasn't Darth Vader.
Edward.
Bro, I've only gone on holiday. That was Spain. One holiday, that was in Spain. Well, our Cosette on here, Amy, would know that the rain in Amelia, that the rain in Spain stays mainly in the plain. And where does it rain? On a plane, on a plane. Okay.
6 people have gone now.
6 people have gone now. 8 have gone. Is that because I sang? Okay, I've just lost 8 people because I was singing. Sorry about that. Well, I didn't even know we had 8 people on here. You may have joined. Shalaya joined. Yeah, thanks, my friend, for saying, how is this man not famous? I suppose that's better than how is that man not locked up? Charlie Hairsign joined. That's great. Is that like Charlie Hairline? That's a good name. Okay, so how are we doing, everybody? It feels like a Tuesday to us, but it's Wednesday. Samuel's been off for 2 days, but he's going back in tomorrow. Edward Hennessy, it's just you now. Yeah, you're alone.
Everyone's gone.
Everybody's gone.
YouTube, even Hamish.
Even Hamish is gone. My goodness.
Oh no, one person's back.
Oh, one person's back. Let's hope Hamish comes back as well. Jay Griffiths, Sophia is on here. Sorry if we're losing people rather than gaining
Oh,
them.
Hamish still here.
Hamish is back. Okay, he's still here. Oh dear. Yeah, I was hoping for a really professional, polished performance tonight, but we've ended up by rushing on, making up our mind that Samuel's going back to school tomorrow, and I don't know. Sometimes it just gets a bit rushed. But good to see you, Max. Good to see you, Abby, and I'm glad you're still here, Hamish. So yeah, a bit different to your Galaxy bar, this one, Hamish. Look. All right. I haven't got the energy to snatch it from Samuel. Look, chocolate buttons from a Christmas selection box. Mr. Unicorn, what's your favourite emoji? I like the one with the ring. Halo, that's it. Looked like a bit like the Saint from Simon Templar. Or should I say Simon Templar from the Saint? I also like the praying emoji. So I like those two. Mr. Absolutely, Hamish, just as well, isn't it? I mean, where will we be? Probably without children, Hamish, I would say, is the answer to that one. Max Rogers is there. Do you know what, everybody? I'm just going to do a quick dash because I can smell din-dins and we don't want burnt din-dins. So Samuel's going to ad-lib, or he could even sing a song, and I shall leave you with Panda for half a minute. Samuel, play your ukulele. They like that. Okay, there you go. Samuel is on the ukulele. Okay. Samuel, you're going to play the ukulele. Hey. Well done. Keep going. Thank you, Samuel. Thank you, Panda. Kung Fu Panda. Sorry about that. We got one of those ovens. I don't like the hoodie. I love it. Yay. Yeah, I'm glad you like it. Hamish said he's glad you're on the mend. Okay, Stoke versus Middlesbrough, said William Lewis. Well, we were looking at Stoke this morning, funnily enough. You're 7th in the table, I believe. Lewis Baker's doing a good job for you. And Middlesbrough have got, what's your player? Nepan, who hasn't done anything apparently for Middlesbrough. I'm going to give you a 2-1 win, Stoke. That will be a good game, that will. Stoke Borough, 2-1 for the Potters, or the Potteries, or whoever you are these days. Can't forgive you, though, for George Eastham's winner against Chelsea in 1972. Peter Osgood scored the equaliser after Terry Conroy had scored your first goal. And the commentator said, Peter Osgood on the ground. Okay, score prediction, West Brom versus Derby. I would say same again. 2-1 home win. 2-1 home win for West Brom. Thanks, Football 2000. If trees could talk, what would they say? They would say, a bit windy out here, isn't it? There's got to be a better answer. Hamish, you come up with a better one than that. If trees could talk, what would they say? Do you remember Paint Your Wagon in 1969? Clint Eastwood sang, I talk to the trees, but they don't listen to me. And also in Narnia, The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe, didn't Mr. Beaver say, oh no, it was the unicorn, not unicorn, it was the fawn, Mr. Toomus, who said to Lucy, be careful of the trees. She's even got them on her side. And whose side? The White Witch. Thank you, Football 2000. So, yep, come on Stoke and come on West Brom if you're a West Brom fan. But yeah, if they both do win 2-1, I really should start becoming a professional gambler. Do you think? Probably can't say that. Thanks, Sonyon. One day I shall pass on some of this stuff to you.
He was gone 10 seconds after he said that.
Who was gone?
Sonia.
Oh, really? Oh, what a shame. Sunyon, I'm sorry if I hope you come back. Okay. Blaze on join. That's typical, isn't it? I'll say something to respond and then the person goes 10 seconds before I say it.
No, he said he went 10 seconds after he texted it.
Oh, really?
So, yeah,
so I didn't have time. Okay, I'm the best. I hope so. Now I'll give you a Chelsea prediction against Paphos. Do you think I should stick my neck out on this one and be kind of positive for a change? Because I'm always so negative with Chelsea. Hello, said Lewis Play Roblox, and hello, Robert Van Straw. Tell you what, I'm going to get positive. Chelsea 3, Paphos 0. Do you know the last time... Oh, Lennon Strain, no, you haven't. Oh, good to have you back. You haven't been on for a while. The last time I got positive about a Chelsea score and said they were going to win was about 5 years ago when we played QPR at home. We lost 1-0. Sean Wright-Phillips was playing for QPR and scored the goal. That was about his first goal in 173 games. Used to play for Chelsea. Total rubbish. And of course, he scores the goal that beats us. So let's hope that don't happen again. Okay. It's your birthday, said Killer. Okay, better have a birthday shout out. Villa been doing incredibly, but why did they lose to Everton? They could have gone second. I can't believe they let that one slip. Because they have been doing brilliantly, including winning at Chelsea, of course. But they lost at home to Everton. You would have been second. I don't need you to tell. You don't need me to tell you that, though. Okay, come on. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Killer. Happy birthday to you. Killer. Okay, there you go. I know. I'm sorry about that, Lennon Strain. You don't need me to tell you that, do you? Because you must be gutted. You must be absolutely gutted. Because, I mean, what an opportunity. And Emery, great manager. Everton, they're all right. Nothing brilliant. Every Villa fan at that game would have been, well, probably not expecting to win because you're probably nervous like I would be. But really just sort of thinking, we got to win this game. And, of course, you didn't. Oh, well. That's football, my friend. We share the pain. And what about Man City last night? How did they lose to Bodo Glint? I mean, that sounds like striking a match or something, doesn't it? Can't believe they lost that one, and it could have been worse. Leo making stupid stuff. Oh my God, I've been scrolling live for an hour and this is the best thing I've seen. You're welcome on here, my friend. Hello, Leo making stuff. If you come on here, you'll see me having a rant about something. It's normally Chelsea, or it's doctors, or it's the Labour Party. But I'm actually a very nice guy who doesn't really get angry.
We.
Except for doctors, for Chelsea, for the government. Apart from that, I'll be your best mate. Okay, so Leo making stupid stuff, you're welcome on here. And we come on every night eventually. I always try for 5:30, then it's 6, and today was 6:15. But you're all very welcome on Mr. Unicorn Live with Samuel. Okay, tell your friends, okay? Mark Maxfield joined. I'm just smelling something. It's nothing to do with bad smells that we've actually had recently when I had a laugh. I can actually smell pasta in sauce, which I'm cooking at the moment. I've got the Richmond sausages in the oven. I don't know why I said Richmond sausages, because we're not sponsored by Richmond sausages. We've also got chicken dippers. We've got sausage rolls. So if Mrs. Unicorn is watching this, we've also got broccoli, peas, carrots, every vegetable ever invented to man. Okay, Sabaroon said hi to you. Ollie JT, hello for being on. Come on, Chelsea. We've got to beat Paphos. Dogs Lover join. Hi, nice to see you. I tell you what I haven't seen for a while, my Star Wars friend. I used to do some Star Wars impressions for him. You know, you should not have come back, Obi-Wan. All that sort of stuff. It used to be great. Anyway. Thanks everybody for liking, subscribing. Please keep on doing so. We are getting nearer 3,000 subs on YouTube. And we could be hitting a few more of these party poppers very soon. So if you can, tell your friends, all that, be great to see you on here and get that 3,000 sub. Chinese Wheel joined. Cheese Wheel joined. Why did I think that said Chinese Wheel joined? I think I'm getting a bit nervous about Samuel's mum hearing that I'm not cooking any vegetables. Though saying that, I have got a tin of Green Giant sweet corn in the oven. Now that could be any sweet corn. Doesn't mean I'm subscribed or subbed by Green Giant, sponsored even. Oh my goodness, I'm really kind of building up. There's got to be a sponsor out there who likes what he's seeing. Okay, if you know any sponsors who's looking for something unique, somebody going off on one who can talk to young and old and anybody in between, put him our way. Okay, there you go. And we're not sponsored by Cadbury's either. I'll be back. Who said that?
It's Cody.
Cody's on. Hello, Cody. I'll leave you with the panda. I've just got to do another stir of the dinner. Okay, Samuel, hit that ukulele. Okay, you have a following there. Thank you. Samuel, thank you so much. And if anybody wants to hear a CD of that, let us know. I'm playing Minecraft with Layson, or is that Jason, my best friend? Nice painting behind me. Yep, do you know, a lot of people like that painting. And let me tell you the story again. So I bought this from a gallery in Arundel for just under £1,000. It's an original by a man called Chekhov, who lives in Slovenia. Okay, so when I started Glad UK for a minibus for the elderly in Sussex and to lift up the name of the Lord Jesus. I thought I might sell that on eBay. I thought, well, it's a good one. Everybody likes it. It's got to be worth a bit of money.
What?
The good thing is, when I did it on eBay, I put that retainer thing that says it's got to say like a minimum amount. Otherwise, you've got to set it for anything. I got one offer. Do you know how much it was? 99p. 0.99p. Imagine if I didn't put that retainer on. So I lost about 20 quid by having to pay eBay for that retainer. So yeah, that was it. I thought I was going to get about 5 grand for that. Could have got 99p. Yeah, Hamish has got a few Rolf Harrises that he's got for sale. Yeah, it could be worse. I could have got them. But saying that, I do like that one of the tiger in London or in a puddle, whatever it was. Can I say Sigma something? I probably could. Can we do a blocker, Mr. Unicorn? I think Samuel's on that. Block it. Can I say Sigma Aiden? I think so.
No.
Caden, can we do a block it? I'm leaving that with Samuel at the moment. And hey, Pepperoni joined. Hey, Pepperoni. Samuel's really hungry, which is a good sign if you've got a fever. Anybody else heard that thing? You feed a cold, you starve a fever. So anyway, he's had a fever for a couple of days. No headache today, though. So we're on the mend, my friends. So it's a good sign he's hungry. I'm always hungry, actually. And I told you the story about my preacher friend who said once in a church service, there's more to my life, he said, than the next meal. Can anybody else say on this stream that there's more to your life than the next meal? Or are you like me, where you just think, oh, what's for dinner? What's for tea? What's for pudding? What's for breakfast? Yeah, I know, terrible, isn't it? But there you go. It's one of life's pleasures to enjoy your food. And I'm not sponsored by Cadbury's. Anybody from Cadbury on here? Sort it out. I don't know why I got this thing in my head about getting a sponsor. But I suppose it's the next step, isn't it? Get a sponsor. Yeah. Mike Hawk says hi. I think that's all right. Hello, Mike.
No, you can't say that.
Can't I say that?
No.
No? All right. Well, hi, Mike. Okay. I know a few Mikes. I want to go on the ukulele. Can I have a go on the ukulele, please, Samuel? Okay. Okay. Any young children here? Yes, my name is Eagle Piggle. Piggle, 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 Eagle Piggle. I can't remember how that goes, but I do remember this one. Hello, how are you? Hello, it's good to see you. I say hello. That's, of course, I'm not Mr. Tumble. I am Mr. Unicorn. Okay. Left-handed, just like Jimi Hendrix. Fred Red, how can you spot that from where you are sitting? That's very good to actually spot. Straight away, I'm a left-handed one. And you're right, Hamish, I should be Ned Flanders with a pink shirt and a green jumper and a great born-again Christian. Yodely, yodely, yodely. Absolutely. Love Ned Flanders. I haven't heard of Hugh J. I'm not going to say that wrong in case I get that wrong, because I probably will. But I know a few Hughes.
He's really got
Okay, so my late friend Hugh Saunders. I'm sure I got a few stories about him. But what do I remember about Hugh? I know he told me off for liking football too much.
Yeah.
So he said, I'm going to pray that spirit of football out of you. So he put hands on his shoulders and prayed the spirit of Brighton FC off me.
Brighton?
He did, yeah.
Oh, he got the wrong one.
He got the wrong team. I never had a problem with Brighton FC. So I had that released from me. And the Chelsea stuff stayed in me. So there you go. I always remember Hugh doing that. Hamish, motocross. It's Hugh Jars, I think. Hugh Jar.
Hamish going to get banned.
Oh, Hamish is going to get bad for that. Oh, I see. Well, Jars is all right, isn't it? It's not.
What does that mean?
I don't know. I don't know what it means either. Who knows what it means? Which reminds me again of our Star Wars thing. Why did Darth Vader say, "What do you mean?" in the first one? because he would know what everybody means. He's the all-powerful Sith Lord.
Hey,
So what would you say to somebody, what do you mean? He would know what they meant.
look.
Supporting Chelsea did more for getting football out of his system than his chum's prayer. Yeah, it's like the unbreakable curse, isn't it? The unbreakable curse. I'm on one tonight because I want to say again, who remembers Dan? I've said this the other day.
Not me.
If anybody was listening, who remembers Dan, the lavatory man? And of course, we are talking Carry On Screaming. There you go. Brighton's ground is very beautiful, very modern, great views on every side of the pitch. Do you know they only paid 30 million for that whole ground to build it? 30 million. We can't buy a cleaner for that. I think we've paid, what, that for Joel Hutto or some sort, whatever, a player you've never heard of who disappears. We would pay 30 million for, and Brighton paid that for their whole stadium, and Chelsea have given them about 250 million over the years. Dan from KOR, he was a legend. Not sure what the current owners are like, but Dan was a legend. Tony Bloom is a math super genius. He always turns a profit. Apparently he's a professional gamer, isn't he? No, gambler, or a son of a rotten gambler. Yeah, what was that? Was that a film or a song? Son of a rotten gambler. Yeah, apparently he's a professional gambler. Hamish, are you a professional gambler even? You do a few kind of stuff on stocks and shares, don't you? Yeah, go on. Do you know him personally? Okay, Tony Bloom. But yeah, great guy, obviously, to manage to do all that. And but Hamish, Dan was indeed a legend at KOR. Professional idiot. Takes one to know one, my friend. Yeah, Dan at KOR was brilliant. Do you know what? I was a customer of his for about 15 years. Never got a discount, but as soon as I introduced Mrs. Unicorn Anna to him, I started getting a discount after that. So that was great. But once he left and handed it over to his nephews, I think. I mean, they're great, Gary and Jake, really nice guys. No discount. Yeah, I got a meal for about 18 quid the other night, and I just added on a can of pop, like a can of Tango, hoping that maybe, you can have that. No. And I think I was actually overcharged for it. I'm sure it was about £1.80. I've seen cans of drink everywhere for £1. So there you go. That's been a Hamish. He made his money gambling. Brentford's owner used to work for him too. Yeah. Do you still have to pay in cash only? No, they do take cards now, but they don't do a delivery. But yeah. So yeah, we had a Dan the other night. Not me, 3465. Remember me? Well, I'm not sure, but you have just reminded me to turn off the oven. So yep, Samuel is rubbing his tummy. He's going to give you another solo. And yeah, who needs dire straits when you've got Thank you, Samuel. That's a marvellous solo. That was beautiful. Thank you. Does anybody else have an oven like mine? It takes about half an hour to warm up. And when it does warm up, it then burns everything in the next 5 minutes. So can Samish play The Sound of Silence? There is actually a song called In the Sound of Silence. Wasn't that Art Garfunkel or Simon and Garfunkel? I think it was. I think that was Simon and Garfunkel. I want to get some more of my classic singles, like my Car 67, my Driver 67. Air fryers are better than ovens and stoves. I only use that now. Do you know what? I can't use an air fryer because I never tried. And because I've never used one, I'm kind of think I can't do it. But I'm sure if I learned how to use an air fryer, it will be a good thing. Thank you, Samuel. Apparently Mrs. Unicorn uses an air fryer as well, but it takes me ages with new stuff. You might, yeah, I've been telling you about the records I've been buying. Okay. Well, underneath the records I've been buying, there is a new record player I bought at Christmas. It's still in the box because I'm kind of nervous that I might have bought the wrong one. Fred Red, it's very easy, no preheating, uses less oil. Does it use air then? It's an air fryer. Does it use air? You hit 2 buttons and that's it. Really? Do you think I can do it? I'll tell you what I do want to do before we go. Who remembers a Torah suet? Anybody know what a Torah suet is? Well, it's to make dumplings, basically. And it was a big thing back in the day. But I think it's basically made of fat, vegetable fat. But you can make the most delicious jam sponge puddings with a Torah suet in the microwave. And I can still remember that taste. So I'm going to try to do it. I'm going to try to make myself a Torah suet jam sponge pudding. And when I do it, I'm going to show it to you lot. And you can just enjoy that experience with me. With cream. Oh my goodness. Jam a Torah suet. If I've got any mums on here or children, ask your mum to make you a jam sponge pudding. What? Sorry. Elite said yes. 6-7. Who? Oh, Luke. Lukey Mitt sent a rose. Sorry I missed that. I do go off on one sometimes. You know, I just had that thing about a jam sponge pudding. And my mum used to make these suet puddings with currants and raisins. And she'd wrap it in a tea cloth and boil it, steam it. My goodness, when you ate that with sugar... Oh my goodness, what an experience as a child. So you don't get all this anymore. It's all like Aunt Bessie's stuff, which don't taste the same. No, like hello, heart failure. Probably would, actually. Hello. Do you want me to go now? All right. Samuel needs feeding, my friends. I did say I'll be half an hour tonight. And I'm looking after him because he's still sort of getting over his stuff. Limited YT, of course, we remember you. We do it. Riley, yes, indeed. Yeah, see, Samuel's got you spot on. Kelvin joined. Well, my friends, I'm sorry it's a quick one tonight. I know it's been a bit rushed. Samuel's been a bit sort of under the weather. But it's been fun, isn't it? We've shared about Chelsea. I've told you about jam sponge puddings, football, all this sort of stuff. And I didn't get time to get on to Donald Trump. But we'll get on to him tomorrow. Because I think our special relationship is not so special anymore. It's not, is it? Mr. Unicorn, remember me? He said Dairy Dewey. Yes, indeed. Monish makes great cakes. However, she did have a miss when she attempted ginger cake. I think we used it as a wall foundation. I can remember making a Christmas cake at school and my mum put it straight in the bin and it broke the bin. You hit 70 subs. Well done. Well done indeed. Well done. Well, we got a few more than you, but you'll be catching us. So tomorrow, I'm going to have a talk, if I remember. We'll talk about Donald Trump and his not so special relationship with the UK. Does anybody remember Dad's Army? Well, to quote Fraser, we're doomed. We are doomed. Who sent the rose? Zakat. Thank you for the rose, my friend. 6-7 and a mango mustard. So I tried to lift you all up. We're doomed, okay? We'll talk about that again tomorrow. Thanks for coming on. Please like, subscribe to the channel. So it's a quick one. We'll try to get more discipline, get Samuel back to full health, but I'm just going to go and cook him some dinner. So God bless you all. Thanks for being on. Have a wonderful evening, okay? Lots of love from Mr. Unicorn and Samuel. Bye. Bye. Bye.